Most people only eat fennel raw. They have no idea what they've been missing.
Today we're going to talk about fennel. We're actually not just going to talk about it, we're going to cook it. Fennel, sometimes called anise, has a licorice flavor, and most people think about eating it raw. When I was little, this was our standard Christmas appetizer. We had fennel, provolone, pepperoni, and good quality Italian bread. The bulb is what most people think about for eating. The fronds are also great just to nibble on to taste like licorice, but they're a great garnish. So if you're lucky enough to get your fennel bulb with the fronds still attached, I would save them because you can use them. And then there are also seeds that are used as a seasoning. Fennel is used in salads. There's a very famous Roman salad with salty black olives and oranges and olive oil that's served at Christmas. But usually fennel in Italy is served after dinner, just to munch on as a digestive. The Indians actually use fennel seed. When you're at an Indian restaurant, check, there will usually be a bowl of them when you're out after eating to help everything settle. It is also wonderful sauteed. When you caramelize it, it gets really sweet. You lose a lot of the pungent licorice flavor, and it goes well over pasta. But it's also used as a contorno or side dish in Italy. So what I'm making tonight is a little bit of a riff on the Roman contorno of roasted fennel with cheese, a gratin. So when you're cutting fennel, I usually take the outside pieces off because they can be a little bruised. This is local. It was really close to me, so I know where it is from, so I don't have to worry about taking too much off. But I've done that, and then I am going to cut it into pieces. I'm using one bulb of fennel, which would be good for 1 or 2 people. If you are making a larger dish, you're going to want more, and you're going to cut it in little wedges, just like this. Some people like to add onion and garlic, but I am going to take care of all of the seasoning with the protein that I'm adding. I'm adding some Italian sausage to make it a dinner. If you're just doing it as a contorno, you could add onion, or you could just leave the fennel as it is. So here we are, we have 1 bulb of fennel. Looks like it's maybe a cup, and I'm putting here in a bowl. And then I'm going to take a little bit of olive oil so I can coat it like that. Then I am taking sweet Italian sausage. If I could have found the fennel and cheese ones, I would have used that, but I didn't. I'm going to cut the little pieces of sausage about the same size as the fennel. Keep it in the casing so it stays in chunks. And I'm going to put that in there and mix it all up. I have parchment paper here, and I am going to spread it in a single layer. I have the oven preheated to 375, and I am going to bake this uncovered for about 25 or 30 minutes. While that is cooking, we're going to make our topping. I'm going to take some breadcrumbs, and this is about a 1.5 to 1 ratio, and Romano cheese. If you don't like the pungency of Romano, you can use Parmesan Reggiano, but make sure you use a good Pecorino or a good Parmesan Reggiano for this. I'm going to set this aside because after the fennel and sausage have done their initial cooking, I am going to top it with that and then cook it for another 10 or 15 minutes until the top gets brown and crunchy. Now for the fronds, I am going to take some of the fronds here. These little pieces I love to add to salad, so I am keeping all of these. But I'm going to chop up some of the fronds, and then I am going to sprinkle it over the fennel when I take it out. Not a lot, just a little to make it pretty and give a little bit of the bright licorice taste, because it's not going to be as licoricey, is that a word, licoricey, when you take it out of the oven after cooking 45 minutes. So that's where we are for now. I am going to clean up. I have my topping, I have my garnish, and I am going to wait for dinner to be almost done. So here we are after half an hour. You can see the fennel, for the most part, is pretty soft. It's beginning to caramelize. I am going to stir it up to make sure all the sausage oil and olive oil and everything gets on it. Then I am going to take the bread and Romano that I put together. I'm going to top this with a heavy hand. Then this is going to go back in the oven for another 15 minutes to brown and get crunchy. And then we'll garnish it with fennel, and I will have dinner. You can see it's all crunchy and golden. We're now going to serve it. So there we have the crispy, crunchy top, and you have the moist, soft fennel underneath, garnished with a little bit of the fennel fronds. Mangia bene.
Thanks for watching. Please like the video, share, leave a comment below, and you can also subscribe to the Sisteri Table Talk newsletter, which will give you more recipes like this, tips, tricks, and special offers every week. The link to subscribe is in the comments. Thank you.